We talked a little bit about the other element of karate that we do, which is the Kobudo. Kobudo is different than karate. Karate we're kicking and punching, blocking, and many different techniques like that. The Kobudo is created basically as an extension of our hand strikes and our kicks and stuff like that. For example, I kind of block a blade with my forearm will be cut. For many opponents, to keep many people a different way. And there are many reasons why, but they have a similarity. People always say, how do you learn the Kobudo? How can we learn it? And there are katas and there are forms. The traditional katas have been there from the beginning. Different schools teach it, different techniques teach it. And the bottom line, what you're trying to do is trying to understand the connection between all the different weapons. So you have basically the tonfa, the sai, the kama, the TANBO, and the nunchaku and bow. These are the basic, these are the weapons of the node has the factors of Kobudo. So what you're trying to, how to understand it in a way that your karate relates to it. And the best way I found out is that you already know how to do your upper block, you know how to do the side step and block, you know how to move forward and block, and with that you know how to strike, block, and strike your technique. It's basically an extension of that. That's what I'm trying to show you here. So in this little video I'm trying to give you a little quick idea. First I'll just talk about this video. The TANBO, 2 sticks. Bamboo sticks, very hard. Okay, proper grip. And you're here for a fighting position like this. You're fighting position like this, your hands are here, you're blocking and striking. These are the same idea. You block and strike. It's an extension of your body. So if you think of it that way, of all these 4 weapons as an extension of all the hand strikes, you know, shuto, pompo, and all that, it'll be easier to understand. So there are techniques how to do. So we know how to do a punch, or a shuto. A shuto comes out like this or across. Same thing with a stick, it comes across. It comes across, strike. The shuto comes straight down. Same thing here, straight down. Okay, we have a punch straight into the body. Same here, straight forward punch. So if you think of your hand karate strikes, and you sort of think about it and apply it with the weapon, they'll apply to all of them. So in terms of striking. If you also think about your blocking, if anything comes up in the higher area, the upper blocking, side, inside, lower block, like you were doing karate, upper, inside, outside, lower. The same idea, the same extension as your arm. So if you think a little bit of that, then it doesn't get so overwhelming. So for example, I do my upper block, strike. You know, upper block, you come hard, you block, and you strike. I can do a lower block, strike. Upper block, kick, and top strike, or side strike, or reverse strike. Like you would do with a punching, kick, shuto, and come back. So it's the same idea. So keep that in mind. The other part of it is too that you should try to keep in mind in terms of hand strikes is the movement aspect of it. It's not just going back and forth. It's a movement from moving left to right and forward. So what I mean, if you block hard like in karate, strike. This is a hard position. So I gave that karate. Block hard, we execute the strike. Hard position. If we want to be a little more gentle with it, or more quicker with it, we might sidestep and then throw the strike. If we really want to be quick with it, we may want to move at the same time and continue to strike. So we're moving right through the opponent's strike. So hard technique would be block. The sub technique would be sidestep and strike. And the quick technique would be to block and move with the strike at the same time. So hard technique, up, side, and through. You move through the technique to go on to the next opponent. So that's a little bit about the striking and the moving with the technique. Puss.